riding north with backpacks light. 3 boys chasing foreign skies. Anthony laughing through Copenhagen streets, with adventure and trouble shining in his eyes. Said there's a place where the law don't go, where the wild ones make their stand. Me and our Indian friend looked at each other slow, didn't like the sound of that plan. It is like an anarchy ghetto in the heart of Copenhagen. It's called Christiania since World War II. No cops on the corners, no rules on the wall, just smoke in the alleys and danger walking everywhere. History was watching us that night, under Denmark's colors and Christiania's lights. 3 friends standing where old ghosts stand, with the weight of the world in a stranger's hand. History was watching us that night. We should have turned around right then. Should have run from those Christiania lights, but we kept walking straight towards the fire. 3 young hearts and a bad idea, so bad indeed. Yeah, we should have turned around that night. Train ride stranger from Berlin followed us there. He was received with a big slap in the face, cup of beer and a spit from a girl with fire in her eyes, like war still lived in her. Women swinging fists like thunder, men laid flat in the street overdosing. Our Indian friend whispered, we should leave right now. Anthony said, nah, let's see a little more. Music in the shadows, smoke in the air, something in that place that don't trust nobody there. History was watching us that night, under Denmark's colors and Christiania's lights. 3 friends standing where old ghosts stand, with the weight of the world in a stranger's hand. History was watching us that night. We should have turned around right then. Should have run from those Christiania lights, but we kept walking straight towards the fire. 3 young hearts and a bad idea, so bad indeed. Yeah, we should have turned around that night. 4 big mean-looking giants in a broken yard called us through a crooked gate. Plastic cups in one hand, sticks and crowbars in the other. Yeah, we thought we'd sealed our fate. Flag hanging in a window frame. He said, this is my flag. What flag is that? Anthony asked. Greenland, he answered. Anthony smiled and said, I'm from Canada. Wrong answer, wrong place and wrong time. He grabbed his collar, pulled him near his face. He said, your father killed my father and the father of my father. Christiania almost took us that night. Hands on collars under yellow light. History breathing down our necks again. 3 young friends scared shitless. Christiania almost took us that night. Almost, it almost did. Anthony paused just 2 heartbeats long, then laughed like a gambler would. Said, I'm Canadian sure enough, but my bloodline's Jewish. I feel your pain, my friend, 'cause I hate those fuckers too. The giant stared through Anthony's eyes, like searching for some ancient wound. The giant Eskimo took another look at Anthony's eyes and noticed his eyes were brown, not blue. And then he said, while his buddies were waiting for his signal to attack, the blue eye killed our fathers and the fathers of our fathers. The evil, evil, evil blue eye killed our fathers and the fathers of our fathers. Then the storm just slipped right off his face. gates and the danger left the yard, and we could breathe again. We drank that beer like brothers do, under Greenland's hanging flag, talking like old men after war about the lives we never had. History was watching us that night, under Greenland colors and Christiania's lights. Three friends standing where big giants stand, with the weight of the world in a stranger's hand. History was watching us again. We should have turned around right then. Should have run from those Christiania lights, but we kept walking straight towards danger. Three young hearts and a bad idea indeed. Yeah, we should have turned around that night. That night, that night, we were so close to die. Some roads test your courage, some nights change your friends. Christiania didn't break us, but it almost did back then.